Hello, my name is Neil Aragon. I'm one of the youth advisors for Harvest LA Church. Today is April 15th, 2021. I have the privilege of delivering the message today. It's in Exodus chapter 5, verses 1 through 14. The scriptures read, Bricks without straw. Afterward Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh and said, This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. Let my people go, so they may hold a festival to me in the desert. But Pharaoh said, Who is the Lord, that I should obey him and let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, and I will not let Israel go. Then they said, The God of the Hebrews has met with us. Now let us take a 3-day journey into the desert to offer sacrifices to the Lord our God, or he may strike us with plagues or with the sword. But the king of Egypt said, Moses and Aaron, why are you taking the people away from their labor? Get back to your work. Then Pharaoh said, Look, the people of the land are now numerous, and you are stopping them from working. That same day, Pharaoh gave this order to the slave drivers and foremen in charge of the people. You are no longer to supply the people with straw for making bricks. Let them go and gather their own straw, but require them to make the same number of bricks as before. Don't reduce their quota. They are lazy. That is why they are crying out, Let us go and sacrifice to our God. Make the work harder for the men, so that they keep working and pay no attention to lies. Then the slave drivers and the foreman went out and said to the people, This is what Pharaoh says, I will not give you any more straw. Go and get your own straw, wherever you can find it. But your work will not be reduced at all. So the people scattered all over Egypt to gather stubble to use for straw. The slave drivers kept pressing them, saying, Complete the work required of you for each day, just as when you had straw. The Israelite foremen appointed by Pharaoh's slave drivers were beaten and were asked, Why didn't you meet your quota of bricks yesterday or today as before? In the case of manufacturing bricks in Old Testament Egypt, the clay used to make bricks was composed of fine particles and would dry slowly. Adding straw allowed bricks to dry faster in the sun. Straw also added durability and strength to the bricks, similar to how wire mesh reinforces concrete today. Bricks made without straw would break and crumble easily. Adobe bricks used around the world today are generally only sun-dried, but grasses, straw, and other materials are added to the clay for the reason of strength and durability. Have you experienced bricks without straw moments in your life? You may have experienced them in the past, or you're probably even going through one of them right now. What are these moments? It could have been a loss of a thing you were using, such as a computer, mobile phone, the internet, or a car. You relied on these things to help you, but without them, it's difficult to perform tasks. It could have been a loss of a friend, a mentor, a parent, sibling, or a child. Your life had to move on at full speed, but you didn't know how to do it without them. It could have been a loss of an ability or a function such as feeling, smelling, tasting, hearing, or seeing. Your life and health had a certain quality because of these abilities. But without one or more of them, you felt you could not perform the same way. I know someone who had experienced bricks without straw moments in her life. She had severe hearing loss in both ears, yet She went on to achieve a second-degree black belt in martial arts, despite this setback and other things. Then she lost sight in one eye. Shortly after, she experienced severe headaches when attempting achievement of the third-degree black belt. She also felt dizziness and headaches playing tennis and volleyball. Did this stop her? No. She had asked to go back onto the tennis court to push through. Who is she? She's my daughter, Sophia. She has inspired me to do better in life, despite my numerous bricks without straw moments. At her age, she's accomplished or finished more in life than I could ever have at the same age. In fact, I didn't even come close to her achievements. I can see that God put her in my life to remove all excuses of wallowing in setbacks. Friends and family, despite any bricks without straw moments in your life, ask God today, through prayer, to give you the strength and His wisdom to push right through it. My name is Neil Aragon, and thank you for allowing me to deliver the message today. Have a blessed day.